Right, so it has been a few days since I last recorded, and I just wanted to document how far we've been in the journey. I know it's like still really early, I haven't even been to my first doctor's appointment yet. But I went and I got like officially tested at like a place, like a pregnancy place, and I got the official positive. So at that point, I had like already urinated several times during that day. And then like when I got there, like my pee was like pretty much clear. And I still got a positive, so it is officially official. And at that point, I still wasn't really having any symptoms. I was more still kind of in that disbelief because like Tess is telling me that this is a thing, and normally I feel the it. I'm like, oh God, this is totally a thing. So there's a little bit of that, and then a big thing that I hadn't experienced before with with my other pregnancies was insomnia. I in my two previous pregnancies, I was able to just sleep all the time. It was great. But this time around, I'm having a lot of trouble sleeping. I'm not able to find rest, and I'm not able to get comfortable. The body temperature thing is higher now, so I'm always warm, really warm, and it is summertime right now, so it is even worse, I feel like, for me, and that is a thing. But I was noticing that I wasn't able to sleep, and I was on a medication before I got pregnant about like a mood stabilizer, and I found out that if that particular brand or that particular medicine was harmful during pregnancy. So I started weaning myself off of it when I thought that I was, up until like when I found out that I was, and then I was so much weaned at that point that I only had like a couple more days until I was off of it, and I am currently now not on that medication. And one of the things about that medication was that it helped me to sleep. So I thought maybe like coming down from that medication was a factor in not being able to sleep. And to be honest with you, I'm not 100% yet. I haven't went to the doctor, but I'm going today. And so not being able to sleep is a big deal. And there was like a whole week where I was like barely sleeping. I'd get like 2-3 hours maybe, and then like once morning came, I wasn't tired anymore, but I was still like cranky. Like my body was tired, but I was like doing stuff. So eventually, like, I hit my moment where I was like so tired. I was like crazy, right? Like I'm like angry because my body's tired and because my body isn't resting. I got like my nausea finally, and that was so bad. Like not being able to sleep on top of like finally getting the nausea was a train wreck. It was terrible. Driving in the car, like my significant other was driving, and it felt literally like I was rolling inside of myself, and I'm like, my stomach is gonna fall out my throat. I did not throw up or anything, but it was really bad nausea, and I have learned since then. I think my nausea kicked in probably 4 days ago, and it kicked in like really hard that day because at that point, like I said, I hadn't been sleeping, so my body was like not having it. So after that day, like, I learned that having to have something in your stomach, and especially when like you're going through food more, like your body is like creating another person. So um, having a little something inside your stomach, like, and then to start small, like you don't want to like put too much, like, and like I get to this point where I'm like, I'm so hungry, like I need to eat now and I need to eat a lot, which is how I normally would eat. But I have to start small. Like, I haven't like thrown up or anything, but like it definitely helps with like the whole nausea thing. Like, so I have been since then just having like smaller meals, or like when I start to feel nauseous, I'll like go and like have a yogurt, or I'll like if it's been too long since the last time that I ate and I know that like my stomach is completely empty and I know that my nausea is that way because I haven't eaten, then I will like start small and I'll do like a bubbly, like those are um there's basically bubbles with a little bit of flavor and they kind of suck if you're not used to them. But like having like sipping a little bit of that kind of helps to put something in your stomach, just so that you're not like in a really bad place. So that's kind of a little bit of an update, and then I will be going to the doctor soon, and then I will get like the official like how far and when we're doing the pushing of the baby out of the body. So, alright, well, that's where we at, and I will catch you in the next one.